Next problem. The least intercept made by the coordinate axis on a tangent to the ellipse x square by 64 plus y square by 49 equal to 1 is the least intercept made by the coordinate axis on a tangent to the ellipses. So, this is our ellipse. Let it be coordinate axis, be x axis, y axis, and the center of the ellipse is origin. Suppose this is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, where a equal to 8 and b equal to 7. Now, a tangent is drawn at a particular point. If a tangent is drawn at a particular point, the least intercept made by the coordinate axis on the tangent. That means this length must be minimum, the least intercept made by the coordinate axis on the tangent. That means this AB to be minimized here. This AB may be minimized. Let us suppose the point is A cos theta, B sin theta. So, let the tangent is considered at A cos theta, B sin theta, where here A equal to 8, B equal to 7. Once you are generalizing the problem, such problems, you can get a formula for such problems. Here we have A equal to 8 and B equal to 7. Let the tangent is considered at the point. So, equation of tangent is, for any second degree curve, once a point is given on the curve, the equation of the tangent is given by replacing x with x1. x1 means A cos theta by A square. y1 means B sin theta by B square minus 1 equal to 0. The tangent equation at x1 y1 is x1. You have to replace x square with x1, y square with y1, x with x plus x1 by 2, y with y plus y1 by 2, like that. So, based on that equation of the tangent at the given point A cos theta, B sin theta is taking straight away as x into x1. x1 means x coordinate of the point by A square plus y into y1 by B square equal to 1. So, that gives us x cos theta by A plus y sin theta by B equal to 1. Now, it can be written as x by A secant theta plus y by B cosec theta equal to 1, because once you take this cos theta to the denominator, you get secant theta. Similarly, sin theta, once it comes to the denominator, it becomes cosec theta. So OA, x-intercept made by the tangent on the coordinate axis, A secant theta. Y-intercept is B cosec theta. Therefore, AB under root OA square plus OB square. This is A square secant square theta plus B square cosec square theta. This should be minimized. This AB should be minimized here. So, the minimum value of AB, minimum. Therefore, AB minimum equal to square root of minimum of the function inside the root. Once this function takes its minimum value, then AB takes the minimum value. Already we know that the minimum of, but A square secant square theta plus B square cosec square theta minimum is A plus B whole square. This is already given to you as a formula. So, A square secant square theta plus B square cosec square theta minimum value is A plus B whole square. Hence, AB minimum is A plus B itself. That is, A plus B means here A equal to 8, B equal to 7, 15. So, the minimum length of AB is here 15. You can take it as a formula. So, once a tangent is drawn on the ellipse x square by A square plus y square by B square equal to 1. The minimum intercept made by the coordinate axis on the tangent is A plus B, simply A plus B. You can take it as a formula here. Once these A and B changes, you can apply that formula to get this minimum intercept of the tangent made by the coordinate axis. These are all the geometrical applications of maxima and minima. Next one. Next problem. A rod AB of length 10 centimeters length slides between slides between two perpendicular lines OX, OY, of course coordinate axis. The maximum area of triangle OAB is a rod AB of length 10 centimeters long length slides between two perpendicular lines, namely here coordinate axis. The maximum area of triangle OAB. So, these are the coordinate axes. A and B. AB length is 10 centimeters. This is 10 centimeters, of course. It slides on the coordinate axis. Slides means once you drag this end to this side, this end comes to this side. Once you drag A, the point A, away from origin, this B moves towards the origin. In such case, the figure is like this. Once you drag A, this end, the lower end, towards origin, it goes upwards. So, in such case, the triangle is like this. Anyway, the area of triangle changes as A and B moves on the coordinate axis. In such case, what is the maximum area of triangle OAB that we can construct once AB is 10 centimeters? That is our problem. So, here let it be this is x and this is y, because it varies and this will also varies. So, let OA is x and OB is y, given AB is 10 implies x square plus y square is 100. Therefore, y in terms of x is 100 minus x square. Now, you have to maximize triangle OAB area. Now, triangle OAB area. Triangle OAB area A is, otherwise S is, that is S equal to x into y, x into square root of 100 minus x square. So, the area may be written in terms of single variable x. Therefore, S is square root of 100 x square minus x power 4. I am taking x inside the root. Now, you have to maximize S. To maximize S, maximize this function. So, let f x equal to 100 x square minus x power 4. F dash x is 200x minus 4x cube. F double dash x 200 minus 12x square. To maximize f dash x is 0 implies x into 200 minus 4x square is 0. X square is 50. So, x takes the value 5 root 2. X not equal to 0, since once x is 0, there is no triangle. So, x equal to 5 root. Once x equal to 5 root 2, then you can find f double dash at that point. 5 root 2 is 200 minus 12 into 50, clearly negative. So, the second derivative is negative and the first derivative is 0 at x equal to 5 root 2. So, therefore, for x equal to 5 root 2, S is maximum. S is maximum, because fx is maximum, then root fx is also maximum. So, the maximum area is needed. So, put x equal to 5 root 2 here. Therefore, S maximum is x into, x means 5 root 2 into square root of 100 minus 50. This is x square. So, 5 root 2 into root 50, again 5 root 2, 25 into 2, 50 square units, 50 centimeters, of course, square centimeters. The maximum area of such a triangle thus constructed is 50 square centimeters. So, you can apply the maximum minima to the geometry in such cases. Next one. Next, this is one important problem. The maximum distance of the normal. Maximum distance of the normal to the ellipse, of course, x square by 9 plus y square by 4 equal to 1 from its center is. This is also a standard problem. The maximum distance from center of the ellipse to the its any normal. So the ellipse is taken and a normal is considered at a point, suppose a cos theta b sin theta. Once this is the ellipse, x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Of course, here a takes the value 3 and b equal to 2. A normal is considered at this point. This is our normal, this is our tangent. O is the center of the ellipse. Now the perpendicular distance. This distance. Let us suppose OM. OM is to be maximized. OM to be maximized. What is the maximum value of OM? That is the question here. Let it be this is P. Let P a cos theta, B sin theta, be an ellipse, be a point on ellipse. Ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, where here a equal to 3 and b equal to 2. A normal is drawn. A normal is drawn to the ellipse. To get the normal, I will find the equation of the normal here. To get the normal here, the tangent is, from previous problem it is known that x by a cos theta plus y by b sin theta equal to 1. The slope of the tangent is sin theta by b, that is minus b by a cot theta, the slope of the tangent. Once the slope of the tangent is minus b by a cot theta, the slope of the normal can be obtained. So therefore, equation of the normal at P is y minus b sin theta equal to slope of the normal is reciprocal of this one, that is a by b tan theta into x minus a cos theta. Since slope of tangent is equal to minus b by a cot theta. The slope of the tangent is minus b by a cot theta. Hence, slope of the normal is a by b tan theta. That is y minus b sin theta equal to a cos theta. This is cos by sin, cos theta by sin theta, so that a by b, b tan theta, a by b tan theta. Okay, b cos theta. Cos theta comes to the denominator actually. This is minus b cos theta by a sin theta. So, a sin theta by tan theta, 1 by tan theta to be written in the numerator. Okay. Now that is a sin theta by b cos theta. into x minus a cos theta. Therefore, y by a sin theta minus b by a equal to x by b cos theta minus a by b, or that is x by b cos theta minus y by a sin theta equal to a by b minus b by a. That gives us ax by cos theta minus by by sin theta equal to a square minus b square, multiplying with ab. Multiplying with ab. On multiplying with a, since multiplying with ab, we get ax by cos theta minus by by sin theta equal to a square minus b square. This is the normal equation. You can use it as a formula also. Once you remember that normal equation at theta, straight away you can take that equation. Now, the perpendicular distance from origin to this normal. Now, perpendicular distance from 0, 0 to this normal. Perpendicular distance, it is a function of theta, of course, f of theta equal to modulus of c by root of x coefficient square plus y coefficient square. C means the constant, a square minus b square by square of x coefficient plus b square sin square theta under root. This is our perpendicular distance, because perpendicular distance from origin to a line is mod c by root over a square plus b square. This is our formula. Now that is equal to a square minus b square by square root of a square secant square theta plus b square cosec square theta. Once again we get this one. This is f of theta. So, f is maximum whenever the denominator is minimum. So, a square minus b square, there the denominator minimum value is a plus b itself under root a plus b whole square. Since minimum of a square secant square theta plus b square cosec square theta is a square plus b whole square. One a plus b cancel here. So, the f maximum is modulus of a minus b. The difference of a and b. In previous problem, once the tangent is drawn to the ellipse at a theta, this AB is the length of AB is minimum. This is minimum. This length is minimum. The minimum value of AB is a plus b. Whereas this perpendicular distance OM is maximum. That maximum value is modulus of a minus b. So, here a equal to 3 and b equal to 2. Hence, modulus of 3 minus 2, that is 1. The required value is 1. Once you are familiar with this normal equation, once you remember that normal equation, you get straight away the perpendicular distance, very simple problem from this one. This is important here. Straight away you can able to write the normal equation to the ellipse as ax by cos theta minus by by sin theta equal to a square minus b square. Once you are familiar with the equation of either tangent or normal equation, straight away this is our problem. You can maximize that f. That means f means OM, the perpendicular distance, this is OM. Therefore, OM equal to OM. Maximum of the perpendicular distance. The maximum distance is 1 unit here, because A is given 3 and B equal to 2. Try to generalize the problem for the general curve. Once you are able to write, or you are able to do the problem for general curves, you can apply to any such curves, any ellipse.